All right, the first round of the playoffs is in the books. And I have to admit that the 4 guys that I had out of the playoffs, not making it, all of them made it. I was totally wrong. 100%. I didn't even get one of them right. And that tells you how competitive the playoffs are. There are 2 past champions that are out. There's 2 Daytona 500 winners. 3 if you count Joey. But as far as Stenhouse and Michael McDowell, these guys are past Daytona 500 winners. They're out. Phenomenal. That's a phenomenal statement for the sport, I think. We see Denny Hamlin being booed when this thing's over with. I've taken a lot of heat because people think I don't like Denny. I love Denny, and I'm loving him more now than I've ever loved him ever.
So are these fans motivation for you? There's a lot of boos out there.
I beat your favorite driver.
And who would that be?
All of them.
Denny Hamlin.
This attitude has got me to be a big fan. Denny is being Denny. Denny is driving a race car for himself, not for anybody else, not for the fans. He's not trying to be all things to all people. He is being Denny Hamlin, and he's winning races. He could be 3-0 in round 1. He could have won Darlington. He could have won Kansas, and he did win at Bristol. Phenomenal effort by that team. Bubba Wallace makes the playoff. Great call by Booty Barker. Great drive by Bubba Wallace. They did it in the first segment of the race. They scored 8 bonus points. He got in by 4. That's all he needed the rest of the day was to just run a solid race. So congrats to that team. 2311 still has both of their cars in the playoffs, and it was a great drive by Bubba and a great call by Booty. I go to Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr., I had him out. I thought there's no way that this guy is going to survive. Bristol has not been one of his best places, but they grind it out. They grind it out, and they make something out of nothing. That means 2 things. Number 1, that means that team is prepared to run for a championship. Number 2, I think it takes a lot of pressure off Martin Truex. He was out. He gets his bonus points back. He moves to the top of the list again. He has 2 more rounds to make it to Phoenix, and I think he makes it to Phoenix. So I've got Denny Hamlin in Phoenix. I've got Martin Truex in Phoenix, and I've got Kyle Larson in Phoenix. I don't know who my next one is, but listen, if I'm anything like my other predictions, don't count on any of those guys being there.